A common man.
I'll start it off. Yeah. So on Thursday, the wrestling world.
Thursday afternoon.
The wrestling world took a really slight turn, and really is saddened right now from the loss of probably one of the greatest of all time.
The American Dream, the common man, Dusty Rhodes.
The son of a plumber.
Wait, that was actually part of his song?
That's one of his nicknames, the son of a plumber.
Huh. No need to make a Mario reference.
He's not. I don't think he was Italian. But Dusty Rhodes.
Maybe, but too bad he had to go. Too bad he passed away only at the age of 69. When I believe that he had at least 15 to 20 more years left in him.
Yeah, but still, at the same time, you gotta really understand it from the wrestler's perspective.
Wrestling shortens lives.
It does. Whether WWE
Captain Lil Bano, I'm sure he lasted longer than
he wasn't a wrestler. He was a manager.
Well, okay.
But whether WWE wants to say that wrestling is a glamorous lifestyle, it's not. But Dusty Rhodes, he lived a legendary life. He now has Goldust and Cody Rhodes following in his footsteps.
And I feel so terrible for them for what they're going through.
It's Dusty. We can't. I mean, I've never seen any of him and Flair's matches, but now that I have the network, I'll definitely go back and look at them.
Pay tribute.
Yeah. Plus, I'm gonna do a WCW Crusade anyway, so it's gonna be happening where I'm seeing
eventually
the Flair Rhodes matches.
And
but he was a 3-time NWA World Champion.
I think that was the world title back then.
I think yeah.
Wait, was he ever? No, wait. I think he won the Intercontinental title, I believe.
No, I don't think he was ever Intercontinental Champion.
I would have thought maybe tag team.
I think he's been. I don't know. But I know he's been a U.S. champion before. I think. But yeah, definitely a tragedy that he had to go too soon.
And one of the best bookers, or at least, I'll say best bookers.
And he's definitely without a shadow of a doubt a major influence on the NXT rookies. He's helped them so much. Once I learned about his death, I looked on Twitter. There was a whole bunch of almost every wrestler
in NXT,
even in ROH, even in TNA,
paid tribute to the great Dusty Rhodes.
Even they showed their outpouring of love for Dusty Rhodes, either
as a coach, mentor, friend, or someone you looked up to.
Yeah, but the only ones I didn't see were Goldust and Cody Rhodes.
It would just be too much for them.
Yeah, I think they're too. You got to understand that they're too upset.
They're still going through the grieving process.
Yeah, and apparently they announced that the cause of death was related to
a slight bump.
Yeah, he fell somewhere in his house, and it caused complications, and it ended up taking his life, unfortunately. But we'll always remember the legacy he left behind, and it was just a great legacy that he definitely left behind.
Yes, and even though this would be cool to say as a slogan for the world of wrestling, or even WWE, even though it's not true, but it would be interesting to say, hey, World Wrestling Entertainment, it's the American dream.
They should call, and even I saw a comment on one article. I don't know if it was an article or a comment, but someone said, you know what? They should rename the Performance Center to the Dusty Rhodes Performance Center. It just in honor of Dusty Rhodes and his contributions to that.
That would be interesting.
I'm all for it.
If Triple H could somehow listen to this podcast,
make that happen,
or at least think about it.
Yeah. At least take that into consideration. So, Dusty Rhodes, rest in peace, brother. We'll see you on the other side.
And now...